Mr. Mayor.
It's been a while.
We've been through a lot together. I was here when you were mayor, of course, and the city is still benefiting from your
Thank you so
time.
much. That's so kind.
Just why don't we start a simple? Give us the status of the special counsel and what's going on with the president.
Well, the special counsel would like to interview the president. There's no secret about that. Every lawyer in America thinks he shouldn't be. We, meaning myself and Jay Sekulow and the Raskins and all the people involved in the investigation, and now our new colleague, Emmett, we're going to have to decide, probably it falls more on us because he's on the government side, whether the president should grant an interview. Now, here's what it's all about. It's real simple. And American people can follow this along with me. Are they objective?
Are they?
Well, right now, a lot of things point in the direction of they made up their mind that Comey's telling the truth and not the president. When you look at those questions about what does the president think, what does the president feel, what does the president really desire, those are all questions intended to trap him in some way in contradicting what is, in fact, a very, very solid explanation of what happened. He fired Comey because Comey would not, among other things, say that he wasn't a target of the investigation. He's entitled to that. Hillary Clinton got that, and he couldn't get that. So he fired him, and he said, I'm free of this guy. And he went on Lester Holt. Lester Holt's interview was as good as anybody could do, better than I think any of the people around Mueller could have done. Lester Holt asked him, why'd you do it? He said, I did it because I felt that I had to explain to the American people their president was not the target of the investigation. And even Jake Tapper pushed him like really hard. I'm talking about Comey. Comey had no answer for why he didn't say this, even though he had done the same thing for Hillary. So you can't blame the president for feeling, I am not being treated the same way they were. I mean, I don't expect that we're going to have an interview with the exonerating report already written, like we had.
I have a lot of questions for you.
I can't. I would like to get one not under oath. I'd want it videotaped, and not videotaped, but audio tapes. I want to make sure they don't misrepresent his answers. But this is an outrageous miscarriage of justice. Please consider, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, whether you hate President Trump or you love him like we do, or like I do. Please
I think people know I'm pretty supportive. I think the secret's out of the bag.
Yeah, okay. I want to let you off the hook, Sean.
Full disclosure now, everything. Rudy Giuliani and I once had a meal together. Okay, go ahead.
I don't remember who paid. Yeah. So you can't possibly not feel, as a citizen of the world, that his negotiations with North Korea are much more significant than this totally garbage investigation.
You know, let me ask you first about the legal team.
Good.